From console-quality visuals to buttery-smooth gunplay, here are the top 10 high-graphics mobile shooters for iOS and Android, mixing first-person and third-person action, real-time shadows, dynamic effects, and big explosions. Grab your headphones, set to max settings, and let's dive in. Bloodstrike, a fast mobile-first battle royale built for pure momentum. You drop in, gear up, and sprint into close-quarters firefights where movement is king. Slide, vault, and glide to outplay opponents with crisp, responsive controls. Pick from unique strikers, each with clutch abilities for healing, scouting, shielding, and more. Then remix your loadout across a deep arsenal to fit your playstyle, from laser-steady rifles to wild dual SMG builds. Match pacing stays relentless with in-match shops, quick revives, and team respawns that keep the action flowing instead of sending you back to the lobby. Best of all, it's optimized to run smoothly on a wide range of devices, so your skill, not your specs, decides the finale. If you crave fast wins and faster outplays, Bloodstrike delivers. Frag Pro Shooter, a lightning-fast hero arena built for quick, hype wins. Assemble a deck of 5 heroes and jump into 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2 battles, where you can swap between characters on the fly to counter pushes, clutch defenses, or burst down objectives. Every hero plays different. Snipers, dash assassins, shield tanks, healers, with ultimates that flip the fight in seconds. Matches are bite-sized, 2 to 3 minutes, with instant respawns, objective-focused maps, and vertical arenas that reward smart pathing and timing. Simple mobile-first controls keep aim and movement crisp, while progression lets you upgrade cards and craft your own meta. If you want a hero shooter that's easy to pick up, impossible to put down, and built for highlight reel comebacks, Frag Pro Shooter delivers. T3. Arena drops you into tight 3 versus 3 hero battles, where speed, synergy, and smart swaps win the day. Build a squad from a colorful roster. Blasters, supports, disruptors, each with a signature ultimate that turns standoffs into instant swings. Matches are short and explosive, with modes like Payload, Control, and Crystal Assault keeping you on the move and on the objective. Mobile-first controls, including optional autofire, make aiming effortless, so positioning, timing, and team combos shine. Quick respawns, clean sightlines, and vertical arenas reward coordinated pushes and clutch retakes. Smooth performance across a wide range of devices means your reads, not your hardware, decide the final push. If you want fast, tactical hero shooting built for highlight plays, T3 Arena delivers. TEGRA Zombie Survival. A fantasy apocalypse ripped open by arcane portals where guns and magic share the same trigger. You wake in a shattered realm, scavenging scrap to craft real firearms, elemental gadgets, and fortified shelters before night brings faster, meaner undead. The loop is crisp. Loot ruined villages, clear rift zones, upgrade blueprints, then return stronger for story quests and boss hunts. What sets TEGRA apart is its blend of tactile first-person shooting with survival crafting, tight recoil, punchy hit reactions, and spell-infused tools that let you shock, burn, or freeze crowds mid-fight. Progression feels tangible. Better workbenches unlock smarter traps, sturdier walls, and weapon mods that change your playstyle. Exploration pays, combat bites, and every sunrise feels earned. If you want a shooter where every bullet you fire is one you built, TEGRA delivers. Mech Arena. High-speed 5v5 and 2v2. Mech combat built for quick, punchy matches. Jump in, wreck, and requeue in minutes. Pick from distinct chassis like brawlers, flankers, snipers, and supports. Then tune them with pilots, implants, and weapon loadouts. Railguns, missile racks, arc torrents, and more, for a playstyle that's uniquely yours. What sets it apart? Readable arenas and crisp touch controls make movement and aim feel instant, while every mech's active ability, dashes, stuns, shields, damage amps, and it creates constant counterplay. It's not just shoot first, timing abilities, Choosing lanes and focusing targets wins fights. Modes like Control Point Clash reward smart rotations, while Deathmatch favors coordinated pushes and crossfires. Build synergy, swap mechs mid-match to adapt, and climb ranked with your squad. Short matches, deep customization, endless duels, power up, drop in, and outplay. Undawn, a cinematic open-world survival shooter built for mobile. Wake in a sprawling post-apocalypse, then fight to live, not just to loot. Scavenge and craft, manage hunger, thirst, temperature, and stamina, and gear up with realistic firearms and mod systems that match your playstyle. Build and upgrade your own homestead, farm resources, and set defenses before night falls. Team up for 4-player expeditions, world bosses, and dynamic events, or test your squad in PvP conflict zones. A living world, day-night cycles, weather, vehicles, and regional biomes keeps every run unpredictable. Smooth controls and performance across devices mean your decisions, teamwork, and aim decide the story. If you want survival depth with Shooter Snap, Undawn delivers. Farlight 84, a hero shooter battle royale that's all gas, no brakes. Jetpack dashes, double jumps, and jump pads turn every rooftop into a firing line, while distinct heroes bring passives and clutch ultimates, shields, stuns, smokes, turrets that flip fights in a heartbeat. Loot fast, craft loadouts on the fly, and swap between punchy ARS, beam rifles, shotguns, and launchers that reward recoil control and timing. What sets it apart? Mobility plus mayhem. Vertical arenas and open streets let you chain boosts, wall angles, and zip routes to outmaneuver squads. Armed vehicles, bikes, trucks, even chunky walkers add chase, rams, and mounted fire for mid-match power spikes. Quick respawn systems keep you in the action, and 4 versus 4 modes offer tight scrims when you're not dropping into 60-player chaos. Pick a hero, fuel up, and turn every push into a highlight. Warframe Mobile. Lightning-fast Space Ninja combat on your phone. Parkour, wall runs, bullet jumps, gunplay, and blade work flowing into one stylish rhythm. Choose from dozens of Warframes, each a distinct playstyle with signature abilities, then supercharge them with deep modding, arcanes, companions, and weapons from pistols to plasma scythes. Jump into short missions or longer grinds, solo or co-op, across a solar system full of tile sets, bosses, and rotating alerts. What sets it apart? Freedom of movement and buildcraft. You don't just shoot. You glide, slam, crowd control, and delete rooms with perfectly tuned builds. Cinematic quests add big sci-fi storytelling. Open zone excursions and endgame hunts keep the loop fresh. Touch controls are responsive with optional controller support, and UI is tuned for quick swaps and cast timing. Suit up, mod smart, and become unstoppable. Snowbreak, Containment Zone. A sci-fi third-person shooter RPG where tight cover gunplay meets hero abilities. Build a 3-operative squad, swap on the fly, and chain skills with precise shots to control the battlefield. Each operative brings a distinct role. Burst damage, crowd control, sustain, while weapons and mods let you tailor recoil, fire rate, and breakpoints for weak point bursts. What sets it apart? Cinematic boss fights against towering biomechanical threats that force movement, timing, and target priority. Break shields, stagger, then unload for phase shifts. Maps encourage smart angles and mobile cover, and responsive touch controls and controller support. Keep aim sharp on mobile or PC with shared progress. Between missions, deepen builds with weapon upgrades, talent unlocks, and team synergies that actually change how you approach fights. Story chapters, high difficulty operations, and rotating events keep the loop fresh. Breach the containment, outthink the anomalies, and take back the zone. Destiny Rising, an open world where myth and steel collide. From sunlit plains to stormlit citadels, explore a seamless map packed with story arcs, side quests, hidden chests, and roaming world bosses that turn any corner into a highlight. Fight with momentum. Tap-perfect dodges, parries, and aerial juggles blend into screen-shaking ultimates built for touch controls. Every weapon path feels different. Fast blades, colossal hammers, precision bows, or reality-bending spellbooks. Build it your way. Talent trees, rune augments, and set bonuses reshape your rotation. Slot passives for burst, sustain, or crowd control, then swap loadouts to match dungeons, bosses, or PvP. Go solo or rally the squad. Queue for co-op dungeons and multi-phase raids, join a guild for weekly events, or jump into arenas and open-field battles where timing and team comps decide everything. Progression that sticks. Hunt legendaries, upgrade gear, unlock mounts and companions, and craft the look that tells your story. If you want fast, skill-based combat, meaningful progression, and real exploration on mobile, Destiny Rising delivers. Ready to forge your legend?